There was a Larry Kudlow that you and I and Dick Berner knew a million years ago at Bear Stearns, who often killed it in market forecasting economics. But that's not the job of NEC, is it?
No,
what should be Larry's job with this president?
The NEC has a history that goes back to 1993, set up under President Clinton. First director was Bob Rubin. The key initial in NEC is the C. It's a council. It's supposed to convene a diversity of views, foster the debate as an honest broker, make certain that strategy is aired on all sides of the argument. It should not be a platform for political advocacy. Unfortunately, under succeeding administrations, the politics have dominated the debate, and that's never more so the case than right now. Bringing an ardent supply-sider in who's just purely an advocate for the Trump view doesn't allow the debate to be aired as openly and as frankly as it needs to be. The president says, and your former commentator Kevin just said, oh, they like debate. If they like debate, they're stacking the deck. There is no debate in the White House right now. The president's intuition is what rules, and the NEC is supposed to be an intellectual check on that intuition, and that does not appear to be
Francine?
the case.
Yeah, Professor, should the NEC incoming director be talking about dollar strength or weakness?
No, I mean the view of the dollar is predominantly, Francine, something that's expressed by the Treasury Secretary, and just let the Treasury Secretary say it. I realize that the first time he was asked to comment on the dollar, he was unprepared and hadn't read the script. I think he's read the script by now, and he should be the one to make the comments on the dollar.
Larry has been, like every other forecaster, up and down. He's got it right. He's got it very wrong. We've all been in that position. Steve Roach, what is Lawrence Kudlow going to lean over and say to this president when we enjoy the twin deficits, when we get a $1.4, $1.5 trillion deficit? He's not going to say, Mr. President, we can grow our way out of it.
No, he said that, Tom. That's exactly
I know he said it, but what's he going to do when the actuality happens?
He's going to say we just need more growth. He's a strong believer that tax cuts provide the incentives that generate the growth. They're self-funding. He's aligned shoulder to shoulder with Art Laffer in that view. And Larry, to his credit, was championing the corporate tax cut for a long, long time. I debated him a couple of years ago on this at an event at Yale, and he was right out there with that and argued that this is the answer, that America needs to become competitive again, and it would pay for itself.